Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Mythgard in Middle-earth. I say welcome back, though many of you may never have been to Mythgard in Middle-earth before. Let me finish. My name is Corey Olson, the Tolkien Professor, joined as always by my friend Gryfflet, who is hanging out with his friend Burgle. They're so close now, really. It's been delightful, and I think we are on the cusp of completing the Burgle quest line, which is pretty exciting. But as I said, I know this is not the normal place, so many of you who follow the Signum channels might not know about this stream. I have been streaming The Lord of the Rings Online since the middle of 2016, I believe, every week that I'm available anyway. I could not do that this week. There's been a sort of a glitch over at the channel, basically. But I'll be back as normal next week. But for now, this week, my stream was without a home, so we're doing it on our Signum channels. So welcome those of you who don't normally migrate with me over to the LOTRO official channel, which is where I normally am broadcasting this on Friday afternoons at this time. So anyway, for those of you who are unfamiliar, this fine, upstanding halfling gentleman here, who is not the prince of the halflings, he's not even really in the peerage of the halflings. He's, but it's 2015? Good grief, Phil. Okay, May 2015 has been how long I've been streaming Gryfflet. Back in May of 2015 is when I created Gryfflet's character on stream, and I've been streaming him from the character creation screen now all the way through here in 2023. We've been taking an increasingly completionist tour of Middle-earth, and now we're in Minas Tirith. We've been in Minas Tirith now for some time, and in Gondor for even longer. And today is an exciting day, because today we are almost ready to go up to the Citadel. So I've been going through every tier of Minas Tirith, doing every side quest and identifying every statue. We're going to be completing all the deeds. We're going to be completing all the quests in Minas Tirith. It's been a lot of fun. I don't do the Slayer deeds and stuff like that. There have to be some limits. But of course, Gryfflet's goal has been for some time now to really be exploring the whole story that LOTRO has been developing. It's such a fascinating and delightful adaptation of Tolkien's world. And so looking at the larger narrative that they're creating in every region as we go through, it's been so rewarding and really, really fun. So again, this little introduction for people who are new to this undertaking. But as I say, I've been working from bottom to top, and I am about, after I got to do one more thing here for Burgle, and then I'm going to ascend up to the Citadel. After I ascend to the Citadel, there's still going to be stuff to do outside. I've been putting off the quests where they're sending me out to the Pelennor to do stuff, but we'll get there. All right, so Burgle had just sent me there's going to be a gathering. Like, the kids are doing a gathering. I think they're probably not planning to overthrow the government and take over. I think it's going to be a peaceful gathering, but who knows? So anyway, so we're gonna attend the presumably peaceful gathering of the children of Minas Tirith, and then head up towards the Citadel. But I was gathering snacks, as I recall, at the very end of my time last week. Not last week. Last week I was away. I was on my trip with my wife last week. So the week before, which is why I'm having such a hard time remembering, I was gathering snacks, and now, no, that's not what I meant. I meant this. No, I don't even mean that. What I mean is this. I don't remember what's the context here. We're going to the rights market. Yes, I know where that is. To see what's become of Landath, who is supposed to be procuring candles. All right, one of the kids was sent to get candles for the presumably peaceful and wholly innocuous gathering of the children. and I'm supposed to look into this, right? It's a potluck kind of gathering, you know. That's the situation. So here we are in the rights market, and I'm supposed to be looking around for a child, a presumably candle-free child. There we are. Okay. Receiving a scolding from a chandler. Oh man. Uh-oh. Landoth, are you being accused of stealing candles? Because I will have you know that Gryfflet takes a firm line on people who waltz into the rights market, find things just sitting on tables, and walk off with them. That kind of behavior is inexcusable, and Gryfflet would never condone that kind of behavior, Landoth. So we need to make sure that we're on the up and up here. Just because, say, a really attractive musical instrument is sitting open on somebody's table doesn't mean that they've invited you to walk off with it. This is very clear. Exactly. Gryfflet is an anti-burglary burglar. So yeah, Landoth, what's the story here?
When's everyone coming back?
And you just start complaining. Why do these things always happen to me? Okay, so what's all this then? Gryfflet is going to say to Caladal, the Chandler.
Well, speak your mind.
Look at this ragged urchin, will you, and tell me how he could have come by coin in this amount. By picking pockets, that's how. Oh, wait. So the problem is not that he stole candles, it's that he's trying to buy them? Okay. That's a little bit less admirable there, Ms. Chandler.
Everyone's so down all the
Truly,
time.
I would never steal a single coin, let alone this many. I know, right, Landoth? I mean, again, Gryfflet, absolutely with you on your stand against burglary. Didn't I set things right with Master Habdir in the end? By the kings of old, I swear I found these coins in the finding place. But just you try and explaining the finding place to her. Please speak to her. I only want to buy some candles. Ma'am, this is a legitimate transaction.
I'm quite busy. What
You
is
vouch
it?
for this child? Well, he is dressed rather wretchedly and has a hangdog look, you must admit. But some other chandler will take his coin if I don't. If it is ill-got, let it be your conscience that wakes you at night. Well, thank you for your gracious condescension of accepting my friend's coin. We don't need it. Any burning houses, not tonight. Oh, I see. Right. You're telling me to be careful with the candles. Right. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So this was not, I didn't know if I was coming to supervise burglary itself, but no, this was to, vouch for the fine character of our friend Landoth. Is Landoth, I'm blanking. Is Landoth the one? That's not the one that we went to the Houses of Healing with, is it? Is Landoth the one with the wounded dad? I'm trying to remember which kid is which. If not, what was the name of that one? I'm not remembering. Okay, let's see. Where are the kids? Did I miss them? No, I didn't miss them. Here they are. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think that wasn't... Landoth is the one who's supposed to be the messenger. Which one was the one with the dad? Was that Baroneth? Was she the one I was going up there with, the House of the Healing? Yeah, the one with the resealed message, the really, really sketchy mail delivery thing. Okay, yeah, Baroneth is the one with the dad in the House of Healing. Right, Landoth was the messenger. Oh, man. Yeah, okay, so, but a little awkward to vouch for his character. But, you know, it's fine. Like, we totally resealed that letter so that nobody knew. that makes it okay, I guess. Right? Whew. Anyway, bygones. Burgill, you and Landoth are back. Gelwyn and Glotham aren't, but I'm sure they will be any moment now. They're coming all the way from the upper stores, after all. Yes, I think it's best if we begin without them. Everyone else is here, and the hour grows late. Yeah. It's only a crime if it's found out. I'm just saying, like, I don't write the quest lines, you know. Though I did choose burglar, so there we are. Hey, aren't Gelwyn and Glotham the two other kids who came with us up through the cisterns? They didn't wander off and get captured by goblins, did they? A little nervous about
I
that.
mentioned I am friends with the Prince of the Halflings.
Time for the Finders Gathering. Pretty soon Burgle's going to be bragging that he's friends with Gryfflet. Okay. The banquet and the breach, huh? Oh no, it's not going to be like once more into the breach with these children, is it? The Finders Gathering begins. We wouldn't want to keep them waiting. Okay. Let's do it. Let's have a gathering instance.
Takes place in a back room of the old guest house. Gifts brought by all are piled high on the table for all to enjoy.
Okay. Gifts brought by all. Okay. So we're in the old guest house. All right. Over here. Here we go. Okay, everybody. We've gathered these findings here in honor of Gryfflet. Oh, you guys are too kind. The best hobbit you've ever met? Well, seriously, Baroneth, did you really put that old dog Oriot on his head? Kinda did. And Mithrandir's steed truly talk in verse? Oh, he would. Yeah. Baroneth says he didn't. Okay, yeah. I would say that I do believe that he would speak in verse. If he did speak, yeah. Have something to eat and drink. Take one of these wondrous poppets Turil found for us. The bread is very good, but it was eaten by rats. I can't wait till Gelwyn and Gotham get here, for it should be much better with that jam. Do be careful of the candles. Will you pass the dried meat, please? Oh, yeah, we provide plenty of provisions. I'm beginning to worry about Gelwyn and Gotham. He just says, please? Please, please? Oh, I'm sure they'll be here any minute, too. Yeah, no, almost no chance of anything having gone wrong there. Everyone hush. Oh, hang on. Burgle's going to orate. Midian, why are you crying? What's wrong? What will happen tomorrow? Many hundreds of people will die. Tomorrow, why should we think of that? Well, there's a certain philosophy. He is scared. Can you not see? Now dry your eyes and have a sweet. There you are. What a baby. Come on, man. What a baby. Like, the city is under siege. God, don't be a wuss, Midian. The truth is, we do not know. And there is little we boys and girls can do. There you go, Burgo. But Mithrandir is here, and Lord Denethor high above, and Prince Imrahil, and good old Lord Forlong. Oops. And the Prince of the Halflings. And my father has said that if fortune smiles upon us, Olive Rohan will come pounding on horseback. If they have not lost hope, then... What was that? Oh, dear. Time for the dreadful news. Oh, Gelwyn's okay anyway. Gelwyn! Gotham, the cisterns help. How did I know? Oh, somehow I knew there would be trouble in the cisterns with those two. Gotham and I, we were coming back through the cisterns when suddenly there were goblins everywhere. Yeah, I thought that might be a problem sooner or later. And I thought, I could swear there was a strange woman there. I saw no more. I ran. I was certain Gotham was right behind me, but he wasn't. He's still in there with all those goblins. Come, we shall rescue him. No, don't come. Stay. I will rescue him. Okay. Burgle's going to come, though. That's fine. Burgle can pull his weight. Gotham and I, we were coming back through the cisterns when suddenly there were goblins everywhere, and I thought, I could swear there was a strange woman there. I saw no more. I ran. I was certain Gotham was right behind me, but he wasn't. He's still in there with all those goblins. Right, okay. Yeah, we said this. Great. Okay. Come on, Gelwyn. Let's go. Lead the way. Fortunately, you're so slow, I can probably stealth myself and keep up with you. Yes, I can. Oh, I need to talk to you anyway. Which way did I come? Yes, of course. Which way did you come? Hang on. Gonna let my stealth reset. Okay. Yeah. I said continue, did I? The talking to Gelwyn doesn't seem to be taking here. Continue. Yeah. No? Will help to confuse it if I run away more. Okay, I see some sentries over there. But, yeah, that way, where all the goblins are, presumably. But, we need to beat feet here, Gelwyn. You know, friend in danger. Risk to life and limb. Yep. Okay. Maybe I should kill a goblin or two, you think? Okay. We'll give it a shot. Hey there, goblin or three. Okay, fine. Whoa. What just happened there? I mean, Gryfflet is it? An indomitable warrior, but that was a little out of hand. Has he been captured by the goblins with no hit points? Okay. Oh, we're still... Yes, of course. Okay. Well, they did run, so that's something. And the... Let's see. Can I kill you guys all with one shot, too? Yeah. Boy, I just have to breathe in their direction. Oh, and off we go. Okay. This is a surreal dungeon. Okay. Oh, no, down we go. I'm following. I got you. Here we are. I remember this place. Are you... Oh, okay. Right, we're still moving right along here. Just a moment. Oh, okay. Yellow guys. No, they're not yellow. They're actually light blue. Okay. Hey, here he is. It's Gotham. And who is this? Lady Reinamel? What is her story? Hey, don't you do this, man. I'll sneeze at you. Oops. There you go. I warned you. And Globlum, huh? You're going to come at me one by one, are you? I have this feeling that this instance isn't running in its optimal capacity. Okay. So, Lady Reinamel, are you threatening to punch Gotham, or are you cowering in fear of Gotham yourself? I'm confused. Okay, Globlum, it's down to you and it's down to me, unless I'm to talk to Lady Reinamel. You do want to come forward and attack me. Oh, and so do your friends. Good, good. Okay. Look at that. That guy took 2 shots. He is serious business. Oh, hang on. Yeah, these guys over here might want to have a say before all is said and done. Okay. We should go in with haste. All right, Gelwyn, what do you think? Is she part of the problem, or... No, you're still... Which way did you come? Wait, she said something? Wah! Wait, she said these goblins forged... Okay, sorry. Lady Reinamel said those goblins forged a breach in the stone up there. More may come through at any moment. We should go in with haste. Okay. A little weird. Little weird. That instance, Burgil. The Finder's Gathering begins. Oh dear. That's not good. All right. We'll have another go. Anybody have any suggestions as to what went wrong there? I mean, it looks like it's just glitching this instance. If so, I might have to come back for it. I know as Druid's Fire was saying, there was a recent game update. So maybe and it was even a Gondor-oriented game update, so maybe some way this instance has been affected by it. I'll try one more time and see if weirdness persists. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty odd. I mean, you know, it made Gryfflet feel like a particularly dangerous character. You know, a particularly dangerous animal. But we'll see. Everyone hush, okay. Oh, no, we're gonna publicly shame Midian for being afraid of the fact that an orc army is besieging the city. Okay. All right, here comes Burgil's speech. So I So, Drosnek is saying, Durmamu, I've come to burgle. Yeah, feeling a little bit like that. Anyway, what I think is really cute, like, did the kids hire the band, do you think? Like this band of minstrels? Because, like, these kids, like, they're well aware. This is just like the kids' gathering, right? And these minstrels, on the one hand, it's like they were hired for this job, which is, you know, cute. But at the same time, they're like keeping their distance in the other side. Maybe, you know, they're like, we don't want to be dinner music. You know, if you want to listen to the music, you come over here. All right, anyway, here we go. We're coming, going, or attempting to come. Let's see if this works. Here we are at the cistern. Yes, of course. You came that way. Hey, your quest ring went away. That's promising. Let's see what happens now. Nice! Search for Gotham. Hey, this is different. Yeah, I will try it without stealth, just in case that confused anything. Okay. Are you guys going to all die automatically? Yes, you're still dying all automatically, but that's okay. We can live with that. Well, we can. You can't, but that's all right. I'm not successfully turning. Still some things kind of messing up here. There we go. Oh, and there he died. Okay. There we go. You coming, kids? Off we go. Down the steps to the next set of enemies. Around the corner. I know just where we're headed now. All the way down here, yeah? Okay. Defeat the goblins. Hey, this is great. The objectives are resetting in an appropriate way. That's promising that it might allow me to finish the instance, even though people are still dying a little more easily than theoretically they should. But at the end of the day, it's hard for me to complain too much about that. Okay, yeah, we're doing fine. I'm still on defeat the goblins, but that's okay, because I still have... No. Attack yourself, Gryfflet. Come on now. A little decorum. Right, there we go. Defeat the goblin captain. Okay, we're resetting appropriately. Oh, and his ads are coming along with him. That's great. I'm liking this. Okay. Oops, not what I meant to do. Not at all what I meant to do. What did I mean to do? I think this is what I meant to do. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Sorry. All right, Goblin. Shall we resume? Uh-oh. Great. He's an invalid target now. Great. Hit the wrong button, and now I'm going to have to do it again. His ads are still coming, but he's now officially inert. Darn it. Yeah, I'm confused too, Goblin. Maybe we can have a polite conversation now. At the very least, we can take a closer look at your apparel. I thought, for a second, I thought that was a smiley face on the front of his armor, which I thought was going to be, like, jaunting and charming, but it's just a spike. So, Goblin, is there anything I could do to convince you to attack me? I could provoke you. Ironically, I can't provoke you, apparently. You're an invalid target for provocation. Can I throw a knife at you? No? Yeah, I'm trying to think of an insult sufficient to get him to attack me again. What if I do this thing that I always forget to do? No? Can't do that either. Yeah, I'd be scratching my head too, Goblin. Darn it. You know, Goblin, has anyone ever told you that you should really think about your posture? I mean, long term, that's going to be really disadvantageous for you. You'd really be a tall and rather prepossessing chap if you just straighten up a little bit more. He's got a little eye twitch with his left eye here too, which is, yeah, I don't know, man. Well, I just have to reset, unfortunately. What if I come down here to the kids? Hey, kids! Look, we're being attacked by goblins. Isn't that fun? What do you think, Burgil? If I re-enter this... Hey, Lady Reinamel, is there anything you could do to provoke the goblin there? No. Darn it. Okay. I am beneath Clopham's notice. I know. Oh, it's hard. Hey. I can't leave the instance? Oh, I'm attempting to, but he's not letting me? Okay, there we go. There we go. Leaving the instance. Okay. Alright. We'll do it again. This time, when Gryfflet goes to the gathering. he's yeah, no stealth, nothing approaching stealth. That's it. We're okay, Virgo, let's go to the gathering. This time we're going to appreciate the minstrels a little bit more. Okay, hang on. I know, Virgo, we've got to go in. Right? You guys start your conversation. There we go. Thank you for gathering in my honor. That's great. So, okay, let's see. What are we playing here? I have to say, I am largely unimpressed by the percussion skills of minstrels in Minas Tirith, right? I mean, look, I understand this is not a metal band or something, right? But seriously, like, oh, a little double tap there. I mean, yeah, that's a theorbo. This guy's playing the theorbo. He's rocking the theorbo right there. You know, the flautist is kind of into it. Love the foot tapping. You know, she's got the moves down. And the drummer's just like thump, 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 thump. I mean, it's like, come on. You can jazz it up a little bit, right? Anyone can beat a drum quickly. The real skill is in tapping slowly, I guess. But, like, you know, that kind of a drum can be a really flexible instrument, and you're really not using it to its full potential here. I'm just saying. You know, I hate to be critical, but we're still whining and moaning about what's going to happen tomorrow and are we all going to die, and come on, kid. Anyway, okay, all right. So pretty soon, what a baby. Maybe she was forced into the band by her parents. Drowsneck, well, maybe. Maybe she's like the long-suffering, you know, like girlfriend of the theorbo player who is like, we really need a drummer, you know, and she's like humoring him, right? And she's like, okay, thump, thump, thump. So really, she's the one who should be pitied in the whole situation. All right. Hey, Gelwin, I have an idea. Let's go to the cisterns and save Gotham. Okay. All right, here we go. I promise, Gelwin, no stealth this time. That's what's going to happen. If this doesn't work, if I can't get through this instance this time, I'll just come back to this instance later. If there are issues, I'll probably patch them soon because they just did the big update. And we'll just head up to the Citadel and hope that everything else is going to work fine. And we'll finish the kids' quests later. It's hard because I feel confident this instance is the end, but okay. Oh no, I'm not lagging. I'm netted. Okay, there we go. I do have an appointment with a chicken at some point. I'm gonna go up and get all the quests that I can get in the Citadel level itself, and then I assume that's going to. Some of those are going to send me down to lower levels of the city, and when they do, I'm gonna get a chicken and bring it back up with me. I was kind of thinking of throwing a chicken off the prow of the Citadel, really as something like a culminating moment in my Minas Tirith side questing career. Okay, no stealth, Gryfflet, no stealth. One goblin at a time. Oh, two at once. I'm just hoping Goblin will notice me. I feel so nervous. feel like I'm asking Globlum out to the prom or something. Hi, Globlum, would you be willing to fight me to the death? Hey, why are you wearing a mask now? You weren't wearing a mask before. I like it. I mean, I still think you should slouch less. I mean, I'm just saying, but I like the mask. You know, it's a little... I don't know. No, it's good. With the glowing red eyes, it's particularly effective, I think. Okay, talk to Gelwyn. We should go in with haste. Oh, here we go. Hooray! There's a chance of success. I think we should leave. Let us all go back to the old guest house now and decide what to do after that. Completed. Yes! I think that worked. I think it did. Let's see. Yes, completed the banquet in the breach. There's Lady Reinamel. Gelwyn and Gotham are back.
Why, hello there.
You will not believe your ears. She says it was she who placed all the things in the finding place. But I think that also... never mind that. You should speak to her yourself. Burgo has some other revelation about her. I owe you much, burglar.
Dark tidings.
But first the breach within the cisterns must be mended. You can be trusted with the task, obviously. Yeah, clearly. Return to the breach in the cisterns. Okay. Okay, so, Halogen Cactus, the finding place is, so there was this particular spot on the, like, 4th tier? Maybe it was? 5th tier? Somewhere up there? Where, like, the kids, it's like the secret location that the kids know where they stash things and get things. So, like, if, like, people leave, like, kids will leave things there for other kids to have. It's like a communal sort of deal. But there were things, like, they would go and they would find stuff there that, like, they hadn't put there. And they didn't know who was putting them there, but they were like, hey, this is cool. So, it turns out to be her. Right. Hey, Tomas, yeah, sorry. It's that you're probably looking at the right Twitch channel, but we're under different circumstances today. Anyway, yeah, so that's part of the story. We got that beginning part of that story a while ago. Well, we've been doing the Burgill storyline for a long time, ever since we were doing the first tier down here. But there are 3 separate quest lines, which are these like protracted quest lines through the city. One was the kids line here with Burgill. The second was the Cloudy Heads quest line, the visiting band that was looking for a place to perform, in support of which certain musical instruments of note may or may not have gone missing from the rights market. And then, of course, there was, and still is, the quest line of Forlong the Fat and his erstwhile companions who have sent us on so many quests, of which we are still not nearly done. I was looking for the secret entrance to the cisterns too, but the quest ring brought me here, so I'm like, okay. Turn to the breach in the cisterns. Okay, now, if I'm remembering correctly, I'm not in that instance anymore, so I should be able to stealth. We're gonna go, well, not into that wall. We're gonna go down, we're gonna go through this doorway. That's our first challenge, should we choose to accept it. I'm lagging like nobody's business. Can't even get through the doorway. Okay, well this guy takes a slightly more appropriate amount of killing. Okay, so the breach was down. We have to go down to this floor. Yeah, down here and to the right. And then around. Like down here, right? Where the breach is, with the burrowers and such. What, I was discovered by this bug? Man, Gryfflet, you're losing it. Come on now. Can we get some effective stealth here, Gryfflet? You can't hide from beetles? Okay, here's where her ladyship Old Stonetail resides. Would hate to have to kill her a third time. That seems inappropriate by almost anyone's standards. And then we come, here's the secret entrance. There. Okay, that's not the... So the breach isn't the secret entrance. Hang on, where was the breach? Did I find the breach? Do I even know the answer to this question? This is one of the exits. Okay. All right. It's in the huge chamber in the middle? Oh. Okay. Let's look there. Oh, can't jump down the well. Probably just as well. All right, here we go. Huge chamber in the middle. Probable breaches. Rafts. Can I go out onto the water? No. Okay. So we'll just cruise around this room until we find something that looks vaguely breach-like. Oh dear. We can't get there from here. We have to go up and around. Oh, here's the spot where the goblins broke. Oh, here it is. Look at that. It's the breach. They got in through there? Really? Okay. All right, found the breach. I need rocks, huh? If only... Oh, there's a stone. Gotta find the right kind of stones. Okay. Don't bother me, lizard. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do this from stealth. Oh, I love successfully interacting with objects while things are attacking me. Being able to defeat, goblins without too much trouble is a little bit satisfying. Being able to simply disregard the attacks of goblins while you're performing other menial tasks successfully is so much more satisfying. Okay, I saw there's another rock over here. So if you don't mind, lizard, I'm just going to pick this up and be gone. Oh, you do mind, huh? Was that your pet rock? Are you both upset? Yeah, you're both upset about this. Okay. Look, I'm sorry. If I'd known you were this attached to that rock, I really might have, found a different rock. But under the circumstances. Okay, that's rock number 3. Very good. That bug is going to attack me as soon as it sees me, I don't doubt. No, he's not bothered. Okay, fine. Good. There's another rock, which hopefully I can pull out from under that beetle without too much trouble. And then... here we go. Excellent. Now I should be able to mend that breach with these 6 particular rocks. Oh, it is where we just were. I wasn't even noticing that this is where we just were in the instance. That makes so much sense. Oh, sorry, Burgo. Be right with you. He probably heard that I was using the other lizard's pet rocks, and Burgo, come over here so that, you know, if you don't mind. Look there, good as any mason. You are full of marvels. The Lady Reinamel it is. She told me where she lives. We should go there now and speak with her. She is in the 4th circle, near the finding place, of course. It is the 4th circle. Okay. Go to Lady Reinamel's house. No problem. Let's see. Hey, I know. 4th circle, huh? Let's do this. Since it doesn't seem to give me the mithril coin option, I will take this option. All right, here we are by the main gates of Minas Tirith. Then I should be able to go to the stable master, get up to the 4th tier. On account of Gryfflet's very thorough explorations. More troublesome is not getting a list of destinations, stable master. Was I impolite? Did I not ask nicely? Oh, there we go. All right, now I understand. These things can't be rushed sometimes, you know. Okay, wait. Soldiers tier is 2. Players tier is 4. Right? Yes. Got it. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. You know, does anybody ever pay a mithril coin instead of the 15 silver to take the quick horse, right? It always makes me nervous that button's even there. You know, like, lest one day I accidentally click it and lose a mithril coin for, you know, lack of 15 cents. Okay. Good. I know, Holger, that's exactly what I'm afraid of, that I'm going to someday accidentally click on the... I mean, I've done mithril travel for quick travel there, like to a stable master I'd never been to, right, or something like that. But, hey, why don't we ride Gryfflet? That'd be even faster. Right, exactly, Pedro. That's exactly what I've done on purpose when I haven't opened them. But, you know, when it's a choice, like, if I can just pay 15 silver, really, you know. But, okay, anyway, sorry. We're still heading over here. No, this is where you've got to go all the way around to the right. It looks like you're continuing there, but you're not continuing there. Okay. And then... Right. The cresting wave. Okay, I remember the cresting wave. Where are we? We're here. Here we are. Oh, it's Lady Reinamel. There you are.
I haven't slept in days.
Here's the burglar. Burglar, would you be good enough to stay here a moment? This hobbit and I must speak alone. Oh, dear. Hope she's not going to make inappropriate overtures. Okay, Lady Reinamel.
Dark skies, dark tidings.
Gryfflet, there is something I must say. I don't know you that well, lady, and an explanation is in order. But no, not here. Walk with me. In public, right? We're going to stick to public places on account of... Okay. Southward it is. Down the street. You know, like in public and stuff. We're going south. Vaguely. Oh, I don't have a horn to sound. I have a little bell. If I need to call Lady Reinamel. All right, we're walking. We're not talking, though. Is there something you want to say? No?
I haven't slept in days.
Where there is a small garden beside the path. Okay. Public garden, right? You know, I'm just saying it might be good to, you know, keep this decorous. This garden? Or, this garden? Is this the gardening question? No. It's not the gardening question. Maybe it's this garden? No. Okay. This is good enough. Oh, this is fine. This is a good place to talk, Lady Reinamel.
Dark skies, dark tidings.
These children, one can plainly see, even from afar, how they are untouched. Untouched by the dark despair that has fallen over this fortress city. Untouched by even the enemy's pall that has darkened the skies. And I cannot, will not. You see, it was my sons who first discovered the hole in that wall. And you should have seen the light in their eyes when they discovered what I had hidden there. Do you think they knew had they known it was I, the same light would have shone? Come, up that way. Okay. She's not going to reveal that she's been performing some kind of experiments on the children, is she? I mean, there was something a little like, you know, can you blame me for what I have done? Lady Reinamel, I'm concerned. Okay, if you're just going to follow me, let's run. You're willing to run, right? We can be a little sweat. You are. You're game for sprinting. It's like strolling. It's just more efficient, Lady Reinamel. Yeah? Where are we going? I don't get it.
Dark
Up
skies,
the stairs to the wall
dark
walk.
tidings.
Okay. To the wall walk. Great. Well, we're not. We got it. We're not close to that. Oh, here we go. All right. Up to the wall walk. It's a little lonely on the wall walk here, Lady Reinamel. You don't mind if I don't stand between you and the edge, do you? Just asking. I mean, it's not that I suspect you. It's really not. But, is this... No? It's not the right spot on the wall? How about this? I have a lower center of gravity than you do, so... You know... Not that you would be trying anything. No, this is not the wall walk we're looking for, Lady Reinamel. Oh, Gryfflet's favorite thing, trying to find the right paving stone to stand on in order to advance the quest. Look, there's more kids. Are these the kids we're looking for? Oh, here we go. I want to see from the wall, but I'm not allowed up there. Oh, triggering their... I had hoped that by triggering their dialogue that meant, like, are these going to be your kids or something? No. You just say that whenever anybody comes by? You just say that you're unfortunately not allowed to be on the wall from the wall. Oh, you mean like the Ramas? Okay. Right. Yeah, I wouldn't be on the Ramas right now, kid. Okay. So this is not the wall walk. Different wall walk. All right. Fine. All right. Pathrush isn't like that one. Sorry. Do we go all the way back to the stream? Or, you know, like where... What's his name? Used to sail his boats? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Darn it. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, we were going south, Lady Reinamel. Should have remembered. We're running this way. And that was the garden we talked at. And then you're like, let's keep running mindlessly. And then let's go to the wall walk. So, Pethrel, sorry, not wrong wall. I guess we'll go through to the other side. It's really not very specific. Is there a quest ring? No, wait, there is a quest ring. Several mendings. No, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. All right, Lady Reinamel, you're a tough nut to crack, but this is beginning to feel like a sort of a particularly mysterious scavenger hunt, right? Where you have to, like, discover the clues. More like Lady Reinamel. Could I get there from the wall if I kept going down the wall? Or do I run out of wall? No, we can keep going for a bit. Okay. All right, Lady Reinamel, I'm sure we're going to come across a place where you're going to be willing to talk or attempt to throw me off, one or the other. Oops. There we go. This is the spot, is it? Okay.
I haven't slept in days.
Where was I? Okay, that's an ironic question. It's like, where am I and where are we headed is the question. But okay, these children have only the barest of notions what hopelessness is, and though all should fall tomorrow, I will not have unquenched candles dimmed. I will not break that spell, nor would you. I see it in your eyes. I know of how you stood up to that petty ruffian. Yes, I hear much, though I am not seen. I hear of Lord Boromir's end, and I heard of Lord Boromir's end, and it pierced my heart, it did. And now Lord Faramir, though all others remember them as grown men, noble and brave, in my mind they are but boys. For I was their tutor and governess. No way! Awesome! I bet Faramir was a pretty good student, and the memory of the light in their eyes when I showed to them knowledge, truth, and wisdom, it fades not. But let us not tarry here, oh dear. Okay. I hesitate to ask. Where to next, Lady Reinamel?
Dark skies, dark
Go
tidings.
on along the wall walk. On in a southerly direction? No, back to the north now. Okay. All right, Lady Reinamel, we will head. How did she get into the cisterns, though? Like, I totally thought the woman that Gelwyn thought she saw was going to turn out to be, like, you know, one of the recurring villain characters, you know, who was leading the infiltration of Minas Tirith or something. Are we getting close? Oh, we are getting close. There we go. All right.
I haven't slept in days.
Do you doubt that I tutored the steward's sons? Not really. Many years had I labored in the houses of lore, and after my sons perished in Lord Denethor's bid to retake old Osgiliath, he was wise and kind and generous in charging me with his own sons. Few have seen my face in the years since they left my tutelage. Indeed, I have rarely left my chambers, but when I discovered the prizes I left in that crevice being taken not by the season or the month, but by the day, or more often, I found ways of watching the takers without being seen. Like you, I have watched over these children, only in my own way, and you must understand that. This is what I am trying to impart to you. My own way. Still sounds kind of creepy and ominous when you put it that way. So, Lady Reinamel is like... She tutored the stewards. So she's like half Miss Frizzle and half Boo Radley is what I'm getting here, right? Some kind of Boo Frizzle combination, which could be fun, perhaps. We're still strolling. This woman is a whatever else might be said of her, she is an indomitable, an indefatigable stroller. Yep, here we are back at the fountain, the boat fountain. All right, we're going to go back to, this is up to, like, to the finding place, right? Is it this particularly bad hiding place for things that I discovered before that you're interested in? No? No. Tell me what you want, lady.
Dark skies, dark tidings.
Fountains outside the baths. Okay, we just kind of were there, but that's okay. Maybe you want me to jump in the fountain like the kid did. This is, you like the fountains so much that you want to be hip deep in them. Well, I'm hip deep. You're like knee deep. Do we go into the deep end of the pool? The shallow end of the pool? No. Maybe here. Maybe here? Good grief. Come on now. No, it's way over there. What on earth? Okay. Okay, no, it's fine. We go here? To this fountain? Yes. You wanted to... Well, look, I did say public, so let's go into the middle of the throng and finish this conversation. That's fine.
Dark skies, dark tidings.
Had I gone to Tomb Lawton with the Waynes, as I was meant to, but I am an old thing, withered with grief, and more at ease with my books than with living souls. Do you know I wander the city by night, greeting ancient stones like friends, taking care never to cross the path of a living, breathing soul? And so you must understand, Gryfflet, you must undertake for me these children, though I will love them from afar, they cannot, I will not. I am old, you see, and crooked with grief. I am a troubled pool. Have you a hard time finishing sentences? I notice. Nothing is clear to me. Let us return. I must think. Yes, think. To think. To speak. Aye, that's the rub. Return to Reinamel's home, which is right. Neither far nor particularly close to here. Okay, boo. All right, now I want to... Oh, right, there's Burgil. Hi, Burgil. Please don't leave me, Burgil. I still need a chaperone. Do you know why I took you on this stroll? No. No, I don't. To explain to you how I would not budge. From what? From what? How I would remain a watchful statue above and far off and help only as I may from the shadows. Okay. But I know not how. In endeavoring to explain myself, I have budged, relented. I am a clouded pool, I am a troubled heart, but I cannot help but feel that beyond this pain I feel lies, might I call it, hope? Okay, you've budged. I don't even know still what... Like, she was acting like I was asking her to do something, which I don't know what I was asking her to do. What, become more involved? Help with the kids? Actively? I'm not, shelter them? I don't really know. But now she's budging. Whoop. She dashes ahead and begins to speak with Burgil in hushed tones. Okay. All right. I can hardly believe it. It was she who left the things for us, and she will come to see us now at the old guest house, and we are all welcome to come here now at any time. And she will let us see old rooms in the houses of lore we would never be allowed into otherwise, and any who wish it shall receive lessons. But I'm going on, aren't I? This is a good day, Gryfflet, even if tomorrow will not be so. And I thank you, for you have brought many things to light, haven't you, in the end? Yeah, I even convinced her to do I know not what. By means of I know not how. But good has been done here, Burgil, so I'm happy about that. Okay, what do we want here? Shoulders of the Anorian sun. Do I have any Anorian sun armor? let's see, what are we looking at here? I've got the Great Shore, the valleys, my Starlight Cloak, the Moonlands. What a frightful muddle. Naveen boots, leggings of the Moonlands, bracers of the Anorian tree. Good grief. All right, let's add this into the hodgepodge. This will be replacing my shoulders of the valleys, so that's fine. Okay. Oh wait, no, I have an Anorian tree thing. I see. Anorian sun is different. Okay, so I've got the shoulders and the tough shoulders are my choices here of the Anorian tree. Okay, so I've got might and morale, and then I've got agility and morale. Well, okay, all right, that's pretty obvious. Great. They're less good than the ones I have, but that's okay. No judgment. All right. So hang on. Starting to get cluttered with junk. All these traceries. I need to get a new. I've already filled up like 2 tracery and essence. But I need to buy more. More carryalls. Pretty soon I'm going to have my entire inventory filled with like each bag filled with a different set of like carryalls. That's my destiny. And then I can be an infinite pack rat to the end. And Gryfflet will live happily ever after. Box of 2 essences? Well, that's the last thing I want to open. But okay, no, that's my flowing silver stone. Where's my... There it is. Okay. The essence and tracery carryalls were added permanently to the store yesterday. Well, fantastic. I'm going to go get a big one. Because the 2 ones I have are little. Okay, all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip these, cosmetically is what I'm going to do. Because they're not so great. But, let's see. Oh, yes. Oh, so dapper, Gryfflet. Look at those shoulders of the Arnorian tree. So what's the other Arnorian tree thing? I've got the bracers. So the bracers. So I've got 2. Count them 2. Appropriate and matching current stuff. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get more. It'll come. I'm sure Gryfflet will be all decked out in Arnorian tree stuff before too long. However, I'm pretty sure I got my deed there, right? Whoa. That's not what I meant to look at, but okay. Did I not finish the deed? Wasn't there a deed for that quest line, or is it not over? Gondor. Old Anorian. Okay, right. Captains, explorer, guests, farms. Don't talk to me about farms. Wardens, tales. There it is. The Children of Minas Tirith, Forlong's Feast, and Traveling Band quest arcs. There it is. So I did complete it. Huh. But it didn't complete the deed because I still have to do Forlong's Feast. I mean, we're practically done. I'm sure we're just about at the end of Forlong's Feast, obviously. Okay. Good. Well, that took a little longer than I expected, but hey, it was still very satisfying. So, let us do this. Let us go up, because we're right next to the ramp. And it's now time to head up to the Citadel, finally, which I promised to do at the beginning. Thought we'd be done with that sooner, but hey, it's done now. And up to the Citadel we go. Well, this is up to the 5th circle. Oh no, did anybody remember what's the password to the lore hall? The lore tier, I can't remember. Oh, I'm gonna be rejected completely if I don't remember that the password. Oh yeah, it's lore. That's right. Okay. So from here... And then the master's tier. I think I'm still gonna I'm gonna stable master it from here. Okay, stable master.
Gondor needs your aid.
Let's go to the master's tier. Okay. That's right, Edith. The password is password to this tier. Oh, man. Yeah, for those of you who weren't here previously, we get told the password every time we go through one of these new gates, because Gandalf said we should. And the password to the tier of lore, where all the lore houses are, is lore. The least secure password in Minas Tirith. So, where was that entrance? It's over this way, yeah? I mean, this tier is round, so it's every way, but... Aha! Here we go. Yorlis. Yeah. Good to see you, Yorlis. Here we go. Gate of the Citadel. It's the moment. Up the big final ramp. The Citadel of Minas Tirith. Oh, yeah. Hello, Linharn. What's the password? Don't tell me. Gate of the tree. If the password is tree, I'm going to report you. Okay? I'm just saying.
It is the steward's command that you learn only the lesser password for this gate.
Emphasis on lesser. Mithrandir's... I didn't know that lesser password meant with lesser security potential. Okay. Mithrandir's pledges of value, Gryfflet, but I must follow the commands of the steward. It is his wish that friends of the wizard learn the lesser password for the Citadel and no other. The password is the council. Okay, that's not so bad as lore on the tier of lore, but so if somebody comes up and is like, I'd like to talk to the council, you're like, yep, that's the password, all right. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, the seventh circle of the city is called the Citadel, but it is also known as the steward's tier. Some of the common folk refer to it as the king's tier, but that seems distasteful to me. There has been no king in Gondor for many hundreds of years, and the wise rule of the stewards has served us well if you ask me. The Tower of Ithilien stands proudly atop the city, a sign of Gondor's might. Steward Denethor rules within the Hall of Kings, but you will only see within at his direct invitation. The path atop the city's pier is patrolled by guards of the Citadel and kept clear of obstructions, not to mention chickens. If you wish to walk the ship's prow and behold the view, do so in safety while that is still possible. Any throwing of livestock over the edge of the prow is not permitted. Okay. Baragond! Hey, Baragond! Good to see you! Shouldn't you be wearing a hat if you're on duty? But that's okay, man. That's okay. And there's the white tree. All right, here we are. We've got some statues to see. Let's first make sure we do that. Here's the Court of the Fountain. We've got to discover things. Like Marathron, the Feast Hall of Marathron. Do I have to discover the plaque? I do not. The Feast Hall, though, this doesn't count for anything. Well, let's go in anyway. The Feast Hall of Marathron. Wow, the mini-map looks really ornate. Okay. Anybody home? Nobody has time to feast in the feast hall today? Man, I'm really glad these statues don't count, because that would be mean. Oh, I recognize the feast hall. Yeah, from the... Yeah, when Wigan did the... This is where the wedding feast will be. Yeah, great. Yeah, sure. No problem. Okay. But there's nobody here. I thought maybe there was like a master or one of the... I'm missing so few now. And I should be able to complete most of my deeds. That it is so exciting. I don't have time to do too many more quests, but... But deeds now. Okay, the Feast Hall of Marathon. The Provisioner. The Northern Great Guest House. That's not my last guest house? No? How many more guest houses do I need? Ooh, hang on. What's up here? Oh, it's the wall. Yeah. We're right high up here, aren't we, guys? Okay, but that's okay. Right. Stairs, back down. Okay. Oh, no. Dead end. That's not the way I meant to come. Help, I'm utterly trapped. How do I escape? By coming here and taking a right. That's how I escape. Okay. All right. It's the Hall of Kings. Which looks like a thing I'm supposed to discover, but also is not triggering any of my deeds. That's okay. Was there a plaque? Is there a plaque to discover here, Mr. Provisioner? I didn't see anything. No? Okay, fine. Court of the Fountain. Right, no problem. The Tower of Icthelion. Man, you'd think I'd have a deed for that, but no. Got some kings and stewards. Here's Ostahair. Woo! What was that? Oh! It's Ormitar, captain of the Citadel! Right, you're the last captain. You've got a quest, but hang on a second. I gotta meet. Let me meet King Ostahair here. Oh, I've still got so many statues. There's a lot of statues to look at up here, Ormitar. I'll be back. Icthelion, son of Oradreth. Yeah. Icthelion the First, Minas tour. And the Warden of the Coffers. Here comes my last Warden. That was my last captain. Right, I did complete that one. Let's see. Deed completed. There it was. Captains of Minas Tirith, indeed. I'm a strategist for having met the captains of Minas Tirith. Okay. Okay, and now I'm about to finish the Wardens. Boom! There it is. Masters. There it is. Wardens of Minas Tirith. Awesome. What title do I get for that? Friend of the Watch. That's a little strange. It's fine. Okay. Hall of Kings. Back up to the wall over here where we don't really need to be just now. The coffer house. The coffer house I need. Boom! Oh yeah. Vaults. Finish the vaults. There you go. I totally wasn't reading it carefully and thought it said the coffee house. This is the coffee house of Minas Tirith, but no, this is something quite different. Because the Warden of the Coffees might be the barista to the stewards. Bard of Gondor? Are you like a Bard of Gondor or the Bard of Gondor? The, presumably, given where you're standing. by which I don't mean this wall, but I mean this tier of the city. Okay. Oh, man. So, Gryfflet, you're doing great. How are your exploration deeds coming now? You've still got... Ooh, Explorer of the White City. I've only got the one left. Guests of the White City. I gotta be close there. The Southern Great Guest House. I found the northern one. Okay. And then the Bloody Farms. Okay. Line of Kings. I've only got 9 left. Line of Stewards. Ooh, I'm only 2 stewards shy of the set. This is so exciting. Okay. Okay. Oh, and there's the Great Southern Guest House right there. Oh, yes. It's more exciting than seeing Gandalf again. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I've got a plaque to introduce myself to. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Discover the Southern Great Plaque. Complete a Guest of the White City. More. Completed Explorer of the White City. Boom. Absolutely. Oh, man. New deed, Plaques of the White City. No, you're not. You're absolutely not doing that to me. No way. No. It cannot be. Plaques. Plaques of the White City. Oh, I see. Oh, phew. Okay, it's not like a new... I thought it was going to send me after, like, and now go do them all again or something. Okay, complete Explorer of the White City. Ah, yeah, totally cool. Complete the statue. Oh, when I finish the statues. Okay, there we go. Yeah, yeah. What do I get? Tons of motes of enchantments and marks and... Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's excellent. That's excellent. Stupendous. Okay, so that was the Southern Guest House. And there's the doors of it, which I don't think I need to go into just now. There's the Tavern Keep, standing in the middle of nowhere, near no tavern of any kind. Hey, Gandalf, just a minute. I'm sorry. I'm busy. Statues, you know what I mean? I'll come back in just not a second, but it won't be long. And there's Baragon, which is where I started. And so we have the White Tree, and I don't think there are any statues or plaques on the White Tree. Hey there, White Tree. Okay, I'm just going to go out to the prow, because I think there's a whole bunch of statues up here. At least there better be, or else I'm in some serious statue galore. There's always the chance that I've missed one, which I'm dreading, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. King Tarandor and Ovarda. Okay. King Eldakar. Good old Eldakar. Okay, I need my 2 stewards. Ah, Harmendakil. Vinyarion, son of Aldemir. Sure. Okay. King Turambar of the King Turambar on Notimo, son of Tarostar. Good old Turambar. That's absolutely what I would rush to name my own child. There are not enough king statues up here. I'm in trouble. I'm in serious trouble. Are these both stewards? So I can at least finish that one? No? Nope. King Romendakil. I'm in so much trouble. Okay, King Romendakil, Minalkar. Yeah, so JJ, I was thinking the same thing. Why these kings up here? It does seem, you would think that there would be like particularly prominent ones, but like Telemektar Umbardakil, like sure, like it's not that he's a slouch, but yeah, I would have expected. I mean, like we found you know, what's his name? Mineldur, right? builder of Minas Tirith, right? The first king after, Isildur. But he wasn't up here. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, dear me. We're in some serious statue problems here. Here's the watch point. Oh, okay, hang on. I'll sit on the bench. There we go. We're sitting on the bench at the watch point, just kind of looking. Yeah. Field is totally on fire. Osgiliath's still a ruin. Let's not go off the cliff yet. Okay. All right, check around the stairs. I'll check around the stairs. No more statues down here. I'm still short. Well, yeah, I've been short for a long time, but... oh, no, that's not what I mean. Okay. I still get 2 stewards and how many kings? Line of the kings. 3. 3 kings and 2 stewards. So I'm 5 statues short. 5 statues short. Got 10 minutes and 5 statues to go. No problem. Gryfflet is not daunted. So, did I get those guys in the corners? Not sure I did. Maybe I didn't. Romenda kill? Did I get you? I don't think I did. Okay. Alright, that's something. Did I get that guy way over there? Romenda kill? Okay. 1 king and still 2 stewards. Alright, let me look up here for like heads of big statues. Okay. Let's see. Add them to my tracker. Yeah, it's a good call. Let's see. All right. Add to tracker and add to tracker. Okay. It doesn't give me locations, does it? No. No, it doesn't give any locational cues. Ooh, it's King Eärnur that I'm missing, huh? And Belegorn and Baron are the 2 stewards I'm missing. Well, I know I got those 2 guys in the square. There aren't any up on the walls, are there? Does it count if you've met him in person? Yeah, I wish. Wait. No, here they are. I just didn't click on those. Oh my goodness. There's Baron. Okay. 1 of each, and here's King Eärnur. Yeah, these 2 I did. Wow, okay, I don't know how I missed that. And there it is. That's the kings. All right, I am 1 steward short. I just need Belegorn. Steward Belegorn. Any hints that I miss him on a lower level? Can somebody look up for me where Steward Belagorn is? I mean, one guy, right? I did miss him. He's on the Sages tier. Let's do it. Hey, there's no stable master up here, is there? It's okay, Gandalf. I'll be just a minute. Be right back. No stable master. Bring a chicken on my way back up. But aren't the chickens down? Let's see, which tier the chickens live on? The chickens live on the second tier? Or they're on the third tier? They're near Fornost. Fornost. No. Forlong. Good grief. 3. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.